John Reviews, Episode 2, Evergoods 40-liter transit bag. What's going on, people? My name is John. Welcome back to John Reviews. And today we have the Evergoods 40-liter transit bag in this cool space gray. Normally they don't have that many color options, but in this one, like, all you can get is space gray and black. And I call this like future gray. Like, this is such a clean. I feel that an astronaut should have this as their backpack. Like, this is just spacey to me, which is cool because space is space. Yeah, space is space. Smooth. Space is space. Excuse me. But you need space when you're traveling, and that is what this bag is designed to do. As I was saying, it's 40 liters, and it really does this job well. Mainly, my everyday carry is a GoRuck GR2 40 liter, and going from that to how it just opens flat to this was kind of a difficult transitional period to get used to, just because this opens like that clamshell opening. Oh boy. So normally when I'm using backpacks, I'm normally used to the standard zip down from the top, and it was interesting to find that this opens up like you would take luggage onto a plane, that clamshell style opening. But you can really fit a lot of stuff in here. It is 40 liters. Let's go ahead and open it up and see what we got today. There we go. Bubba! So it opens up flat like this, as you can see. And for what it is, it's a very simple bag. It just looks like a longer rectangle with straps. But it's something simple and cool, just like clean lines. And it is feature rich for what it is. So I tried to put a bunch of hoodies and just thick clothing in this main compartment here. And with these flaps up, you really could fit a ton of stuff. And when I opened it, you see that you could ratchet it down with these compression straps, like so. Really cinch it down in there. I have not flown with this bag, but I have gone on extended road trips. And when I say extended road trips, basically a week plus of just living out of a said bag, which this worked awesome with. It fits in all kinds of spaces underneath the seat. I could understand how this, if you did travel or fly a lot for work, that this would be great. I wouldn't necessarily use it for EDC simply because I'm a bit more used to having that traditional just opens flat, that non-clam style opening. And if you have a lot of round items, I would avoid. That's one of the cons of this bag, is that there's not a lot of space for round items. And like what I mean by that is that if we go to the main compartment, like small compartment under right here, which is meant for like your wallet or your phone. Basically, if you have anything too round, like perfect example, like this sunglasses case, you're basically just fitting that inside here. It's not that deep of a pocket. Evergoods is known for also doing this, having this little highlighted colored key carabiner thing, which I don't really use, but I like that it's there. It just adds a little bit of flavor, a little bit of soul, a little bit of extra, little oomph to something that's, more of a monotone color. And I guess, but it is what it is. So we keep going. It's very comfortable to wear. I actually have brought this on like walks too to test the straps. As you see here, you have compression strap on the front. I feel like at high school, if you did this though, you got made fun of a lot. So even if I have it, I never do it. And on the other main inside compartment, you have 3 compartments. You have 2 mesh compartments, like so. And you have one closed off compartment here. And like I was saying again, all your flat items really fit in here a lot better than anything round. So in the bottom here, this is perfect for like just like a tech area of your bag. Like I got my iPad here and just charger, throw it in there. And then you can only fit a couple of things in this top pocket. Like just got some Advil here, another charger for your phone, some lipstick, pocket knife, or whatever. But what's also nice about that is that you have a little thank you card, from the founders, Jack and Kevin. And what's also cool about the founders here is that Jack used to work for GoRuck as a product designer, and he also worked at Patagonia for a couple years too. And it's really cool that when creators open up their own business, that their inspiration and what they want out of items can shine right through, which is really cool. And I don't remember the last time I bought something where you actually got a thank you note just in there, which is pretty cool. Evergoods is based out of Montana, and they say that this bag, along with travel, is also very good for mountain activities, like throwing a bunch of snowboarding gear, climbing gear. And I've seen pictures of the bag kitted out for something like that, and that seems really cool too. I've never done any of those things, but from the photos that I saw, the bag looked like it just ate all that stuff up. From the helmet and having like this flap here, you can extend it out with the straps. It just looked like a really cool setup. The another negative of the bag, I would say, is the price. So I bought this, I want to say Black Friday last year, from huckberry.com, and it was $189.75. And unfortunately, I checked Huckberry again today, and they didn't seem to have it in this gray colorway, which is my personal favorite of the two, which is the gray and the black. So if you don't really give a damn about color, that's fine too. I want to get the black one. I would recommend that immensely, just because this was meant for travel, designed for travel, hauling a lot of stuff, which it does perfectly. It's not the best because these compartments are kind of limited, but it does its main job, which is to go for long distances and transit things well. There's also a laptop compartment on the side here, which I've never actually used for a laptop because I usually put I'm weird. I don't use the laptop pouch in any of my bags for laptops. I just keep notebooks in there or books. Do you use pouches for weird things in your bags? Let me know. But this is a huge opening here. You could easily fit, a full-size MacBook Pro, maybe a couple 17-incher laptops too. And what's also cool is that instead of wearing it normal, standard, we'll zip it back up here just so I can convey this idea a little bit better to you. And the zippers are kind of sticky too, but I think that's more due to the layout and the curvature of the bag. So definitely use a little backpack, zipper lube, but that'll probably ease that up. Or frankly, just use it more. That's probably why that's having problems. But if you didn't want to wear it traditionally like a regular backpack, perfect. Carry-on handle like that. So if you're in the market for, a transit bag, or let's say you fly all the time for work, or you just need to carry a lot of stuff, I would recommend this for travel, extended car trips. Not the best EDC bag. I have done it, and I like to think you can EDC everything because all you gotta do is carry it with you all the time, but I don't think it would be the most efficient. And there's a lot of other products for even cheaper that could probably flex in the EDC capacity. And I wouldn't recommend this for EDC, but travel, extended stays, camping trips, mountain climbing, even though I never mountain climbed, but the pictures look like it could hold all the stuff. I would highly recommend this. It's got a water repellent finish on it. It's made of high-speed nylon, and it has like a cool feel to it. And it's just an all-around well thought out, well-made bag, and it definitely has my stamp of approval. So, is there anything else you'd like to see me review on this channel? Stay tuned. I have a lot of pocket tool, EDC, pocket knives, watches, things like that I think I'm going to work on in the coming weeks. And I'm really excited to share those with all of you. Let me know below if you have this bag, or if there are any other bags you want me to review, because I love suggestions. Shout out to all the people that subscribed and watched the holiday gift guide. I really appreciate that. So hopefully, just stay tuned. More reviews are coming. Thank you. See you later.